What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Hells to the friggin' yeah, guys. It has been too long. This is an experimental update for Update 12, I guess. Alpha 12. I really don't know. I just know that this was put out somewhat recently, relatively recently, and it is in the experimental branch. This update is all about active detection system, registry journal book, interactive dialogues, dynamic key token generation, space-based defense, player build teleporter system. That's what I'm super interested in, the teleporter system. And full config files explosions. Now, for those of you who don't know, I've been playing this game for a hell of a long time. I think I'm coming up on like 700 hours. Although it's been out for a while, so, on and off, whenever there's a new update, I come in and I hop on it. Let's get started. Single player. Okay, these are all the different things you can do. Scenarios, freedom and stuff. We're going to do survival. All right, our new game will be... I got to find out what season this is. Man, can you believe it? This is season 18. Oh my god. Guys, I'm just going to put this right out there. I haven't played this in about a year or so, but I'm going to put this out there right now. This is my third favorite survival game personally ever. It's right there behind The Forest. 7 Days to Die, The Forest, Empyrion. It's sci-fi survival, guys. It's kind of a little bit like... Space Engineers, but very different in a lot of ways. Space Engineers does a lot of things better than Empyrion, but Empyrion's got the survival aspects that I really, really enjoy. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to do a start location. This place looks like Earth, planet size medium. We'll go with difficulty settings. And start equipped. Leave that on medium. Player progression, we're going to put that on fast, because I don't want to deal with, it's all like the leveling and stuff, it just slows you down for no real reason. But I do like the leveling, because it does have some progression. Degradation speed, we'll leave that on normal. Food, oxygen, that stuff's all fine. Resources, I want a lot of resources. Rich. I want to be rich. Number of deposits, plenty. Auto miner depletion, false. Now, the auto miner depletion is, if you find a node and you put an auto miner on it, it will mine out the node. And if you have depletion on, the node can be mined out completely. If you have it off, it can mine forever. I leave it as false, because I don't want to be running around getting auto miners all over the place. Enemy difficulty, medium. Drone presence, high. Drone base attacks, high. Okay. I like enemy difficulty medium, because I don't like bullet sponge enemies. But I want more drones, and I want lots of base attacks. I want to have to defend my base. There is base attacks in this game. Now, when I last played it, the base attacks weren't great. They really weren't great. But they were there, and you could see where they were going with it. Hopefully, they're better now. Constructor crafting speed, blueprint and repair speed, blueprint spawn limit, enable, disable whether blueprints must be placed on a... Yeah, false. Block limit for certain devices, false. Check mass volume. Okay, so mass volume is the weight system, and it's off on default. I'm debating whether I want to use that or not. I don't think that this is balanced. They probably have it off on default because it's not balanced. I really like the idea of mass and volume, but if it's not balanced properly, I prefer not to use it. CPU, enable, disable CPU point system. That is like... You need a certain amount of CPU points to make certain vehicles. This starts getting really complicated with the CPU points, because I'm going to want to use other people's vehicles, but I don't know if the CPU points really matters. All right, after thinking about it, I kind of like the CPU points in theory, because it will limit the difficulty of it will limit the amount of vehicles you can use until you find more CPUs. I don't know exactly how it works. I just know that you're limited on the builds you can do, and I can change that at any time. But as you take apart, as you go in and take out harder and harder POIs, you're going to get more CPU points. You're going to have better vehicles. And it kind of gives a nice progression there. Mass and volume, I kind of like. I would like another option for mass and volume to allow us to choose how hard the mass and volume is on us. I like the idea of the mass and volume. I just think the game's too strict with it. Like maybe mass volume, low, high, medium, I don't know, something like that, to where you can have mass and volume, but it's just a little bit easier on you. Space Engineers does that and does it very well. All right, so we're going to look for iron, copper, silicon, promethium, and gold on this planet. No meteorites. And we're looking pretty good. Let's get started. So I think if memory serves me correct, we're going to be coming down in a drop pod. So any second now. Oh my god, it's gotten bright outside in real life. The freaking sun's coming into my blinds. I can't see. I can't see. The motor mic is useful for fast exploration. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay, this looks like a pretty good spot to be crashing down on. Multiple crash sites in the area. I'm going to show you a really cheeky trick with the crash sites. I probably shouldn't bother because I can't hold enough, but I'm going to show you a cool trick you could do with the crash sites. It's kind of exploitative, but the fact of the matter is I can't carry a lot of stuff anyway, so it's probably going to go to waste, but I kind of want to show you it. I think it'd be pretty fun. So let's just crash right here. There are animals in the area. So far, everything I see is going to be non-hostile, so we're off to a good start here. And let's get out. There we go. Okay, so any second now, there we go. Integrated Data Assistant, IDA. All right, rebooted. Okay. Emergency situation detected. Ship status. ... Malfunction in the engine system resulting in its destruction. Okay, that's current situation, crash on an unknown planet. Pilot status. How am I doing? Successfully abandoned ship in an escape pod. Pilot health. Low, but stable. If you look in the bottom left-hand side, my hit points, my hunger are half. Robinson Protocol has been initiated. Wait for pilot's response. All right, so you can choose to do this or abort it. If this is your first time playing or your millionth time playing, I mean, honestly, I think you should just do it. Welcome back, Commander. Good to see you alive. All right. To start with the Robinson Protocol, please access the escape pod via the inventory with the F key. So we come in here, F key, take all. We've got emergency rations. You do need to eat and drink in this game. Oh, no, actually, you just need to eat. I guess drink is more for stamina boosts. We also get a detector, a survival tent, and an ore scanner, which makes you look like Cyclops. Freaking beast. I want to look like Cyclops. Now let's check our Robinson Protocol Assistant mission parameters. Open the PDA with F1. There you go. All right. You can find everything in here. Click PDA log. There we go. Exit the window when you're done. Cool. Press tab to access your inventory. Okay. You should eat an energy bar. Energy bar is right here. We started with that in our inventory. We're going to eat the energy bar. Use the health pack. Now we got some hunger and some health back. Got some health back from the health pack. Next, oh yeah, we got to put our survival tool in number 1. There's our survival tool. Okay. This thing can do 3 things. It can go to defensive mode. Don't get excited. It's really weak. Salvage mode and resource drill mode. I'm going to do salvage mode because I want to show you something cool. So if you, all right, first of all, there is structural integrity in this game. If you break something out below something, if it's not supported properly, it will fall. There is a way to see that if stuff's supported properly or not, but we'll get into that later. I'm not going to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is, if something falls, you could quickly press the F key on it to pick up everything it would have normally given you. These are all metal, right? If I take this apart, this thing will fall, and then I can press F to pick up all the metal I would have gotten there instantly. All right, we're going to do this so it falls. All right, F key, F key, F key. There we go. I couldn't pick it all up because my inventory's full, but I did get 375 steel plates. When I did my test game, I got like 1,200 because I didn't have the weight limit stuff on. So my volume is now all the way up. So, you know, that's a bummer, but I just wanted to show you that. Oh, the hell, did I drop this? It's kind of weird that you know what, let's just drop half of these. Just so we have some more room in our inventory. I just wanted to do that to show it to you anyway. Alright, so that's pretty cool. If you look on the top right-hand side, it's partly cloudy with a chance of showers, crash site. It shows you how long until nighttime, and you see the little mini-map up there and the red around it. The red around it is because of my because of my detector, right? And I think it's because of my detector. I could have some of this wrong. I haven't played this in a while. Allows you to scan an area for structures and resource range of the device. Okay. And anywhere there's red, that means there's something out there. Most of these are just crashed ships. All right, back to the quest. Survival. Okay, so this wants me to change to resource drill mode, and it wants me to find a node and drill it. I'm also going to pick up some of these plant proteins as I go along. There's a lot of nodes down here, but most of them are just stone. I'd like to find one that maybe is a proper, look at this, honey. Okay, I want to look for one that actually is going to give me a resource. And we'll just... Oh, here we go. This is iron, I believe, or cobalt. I think it's iron, actually. Cobalt would be... Cobalt's going to take a little bit longer to get. There we go. Iron and iron. Beautiful. Alright, so now it wants me to harvest 2 things of plant protein, which I already did. I thought harvesting it would have, like... It would have been, like, said, oh, you already harvested it, but apparently not. I'm going to harvest it anyway. Then we're going to use that plant protein, those hot dog things. Gave us plant protein, and we're going to use those to make some energy bars. We're just going to make as many energy bars as we can. And lots being made, we're going to continue, like, scouting out these wrecks. Got a wreckage right here. We're looking for loot, but I'm not seeing any on this one. Let's go to defensive mode, in case stuff gets real. Oh, there we go. Alright, so some more steel plates and some purified water. Beautiful. I'm going to put the purified water right here, so I can use that to get stamina back. You can see right there, it gives you 50 stamina. It's also effective against hangovers and catching fire. There, catching fire. Yeah, this game is deep, guys. This game is hella deep. Alright, so we now have a distress signal. We want to go to the source. Alright, so there's a distress signal right there. So we will just head towards that large wreckage thing. Now, there's a cool way to run. If you kind of, like, jump, you'll get, like, the speed boost of the sprint without having to waste all your stamina. Stamina is no joke in this game. When it goes down, it actually takes a decent amount of time to come back, which is kind of irritating. So if you kind of jump, just tap, shift, and space. And this is definitely your best way to move around in the early game. There's some copper. I should probably grab that copper. Come to Papa. Now, this is not the only way to get nodes. You can also go drill underground for nodes. There's no automatic drill. You can make drilling ships, by the way, like hover drilling ships, which are pretty cool. But there's no way to do it like Pam in Space Engineers, which I kind of wish they did. They do have autominers in this game, but they're just a big block you kind of put down on top of the thing, and it magically mines it all out. All right, so here we go. So we now need to look in here as part of the quest, and there we go. We got a pistol rounds, a motorbike construction kit, a core, steel plates, electronics, wheat seeds, tomato seeds, aloe seeds, and a little bit more iron ore, which I can't carry. Let's just put a lot of these over here. We'll just kind of take a few with us. Is there anything else we want to kind of drop off? That's fine. Let's look what our next quest is. With newly found items and devices, you should start a temporary camp. First, open the tech tree, press F3. So this is the leveling I was telling you about, how there's a tech tree. I'm level 2. I've got 10 unlock points, and you have to be a certain level to unlock certain things. Portable constructor. Okay, so double-click the portable constructor and the miscellaneous. So what it wants me to do is it wants me to unlock the portable constructor. There you go. Now, craft the portable constructor. So, my suit comes with a survival constructor, and I can use that to craft the portable constructor. You can also use it to craft anything up here. If you start on a planet with no oxygen, you can make emergency O2 stuff. A lot of this stuff is food. We got energy mix, a portable heater / cooler. It's an air conditioner and a heater, so that's pretty dope. Okay, so this thing has to be put on the ground. All right. Craft. Wait, I just crafted it. Why does it give me the... Oh, did I make the wrong thing? Oh, I made the heater. Oh, damn. My bad. I'm pretty wait, how did I make the heater? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Did I loot a heater? Oh, okay. Okay, this is what I did. I looted the heater, and the constructor is still being made. It takes a little bit of time. Okay, fair enough. All right, so we got the portable constructor made. So let's go put that down like the quest done told me to do. There we go. Alright, now it wants me to place the portable heater / cooler. Alright, don't forget to pick them up. Shift-click picks them up. Fair enough. What's the next part? Survival tent. Okay, so it's probably going to want me to sleep through the night. Although it's not nighttime yet, so... But there's the survival tent. Oh, motorbike. Cool, it wants me to make the motorbike. Okay, so portable constructor. We now have a whole new set of stuff we can make. And we want to make a motor bike. So let's let's construct. There it is. All right. So we just. Oh god, that's all we need. There we go. So they basically give you the motorbike. They just make you crafted in here, I guess, to get you used to that thing. And now we can ride this thing around. Doesn't take any power of any kind. Okay. I kind of wish I could steer it with the mouse, but it won't let me. It's very unlikely you will run into some unfriendly creatures, so you need more firepower. Unlock the weapon from the tech tree. Unlock a weapon from the tech tree. Okay, fair enough. And we gotta make some ammo as well. Now, whenever you're using the bike, make sure you pick it up when you're done, because it has a tendency to disappear. Alright, so let's see what kind of weapons we want to make. Chainsaw, shotgun. Alright, I like the shotgun, actually, if I remember correctly. I think the shotgun was pretty dope. By the way, these are all of the what do you call blueprints that you can use. You could go, like, subscribe to other people's blueprints. The game comes with blueprints. The prefabs are all blueprints the game comes with. There's my base from like a long time ago that will probably never be able to be used. So yeah, that's because I hit the wrong F key. That's why I wanted to show you that. All right, so weapons. There we go. Unlock the shotgun. There we go. Well, let's unlock the assault rifle. We'll hold off. There's really no reason not to right now. I don't think I can make it without a proper constructor, which I'm going to need a base for. Okay, so weapons, shotgun. Oh, I can make armor. Interesting. Where's the shotgun? There it is. Alright, so basically what you need to do is you need to put stuff in the input. So we're just going to kind of throw every single thing that's a crafting item into the input. I think I have some more over here somewhere in this thing. Yes I do. I don't need the core. I think the only thing you need to make bullets is like trees and stuff. I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay. Can I make a gun? Yes, I can. Shotgun coming up. Alright, so I can't make the bullets without copper. So that's going to be a issue. And the light armor is not unlocked yet. I should probably unlock the light armor. Although it's not telling me to. Maybe I'll just follow the quest for now. Alright, so we need some copper. So I think the best way for me to get some copper is to find a copper node. It's the one with like the red marks on it. So let me see if I can find one. I didn't even have to go that far. Found a node. So let's go ahead. You have successfully completed the basic part. Wait, what? You've successfully completed the basic part of the Robinson Protocol. I think they gave me that because I made the armor, the gun, not so much the bullets. Commander, I'm scanning terrestrial transport vehicles. Unknown origin or vicinity. You should go find it. The motorbike is really an emergency. Okay, so we need to make better items, by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and... How do I do this? I forget. Yeah, right click. I was hitting F and everything. Let's go to resource drill. And you can see right there, there's a signal right there on the top right hand side. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over and check this out. And this is what this is. This is an abandoned scanning vessel. The hull is showing serious damage, and a few devices are missing. The vessel seems to have been subject to extensive salvaging. I bet I can repair it. I suggest to have a seat in the cockpit and hit P to open the control panel and check what you need to fix it. All right, so there you go. Go right in here, press P, and this is the entire setup for this vehicle. You got power, shields, oxygen, fuel, Pentax. That's for warp drives. These are all the devices that it has. Okay. I have scanned the vessel again. We need to rebuild the generator and the fuel tank. You can see what is missing in the control... Damn it. In the control panel. Under devices, yeah. Oh, here you go. It says right here on the top what you're missing. So a generator and a fuel tank. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a nice little starter vehicle. Not too bad. I'll tell you right now, one thing I'm going to miss not playing Space Engineers, the number one thing I'm going to miss not playing Space Engineers is the fact that you could buy vehicles from NPCs. They need to add that into this game, and I'm talking like now. Like, I want to be able to buy vehicles from NPCs. Man, that's man, that was so good in Space Engineers. All right, I just opened up my portable constructor here. You might need to find required resources first. In addition to drill rocks or digging down to underground resource deposits, you could always salvage mode of your survival tool to break components for the wreckage. You can also find components in containers. Okay, so right there we got a shotgun. I'm going to put that right there. There we go. Okay, so we need a generator. I'm pretty sure I can't make it. Oh yeah, I could just search generator. There we go. Small generator. Okay, so you see these little dots. They're very small, but there's dots in the upper left-hand corner. Those are suggesting the kind of vehicle that this thing can be made and put into. Okay, red is bases. Yellow is capital vessels. Green is small vessels. And blue is hover vessels. So if this is red and yellow, that means it could go on a base or a small vessel. So that is not the one we're looking for. That is not the generator we're looking for. Generator small. That one's green and blue. That means it can go on a small vessel or a hover vessel. That's the one we want. Okay, so now we're going to... What is this? Oh, yeah, water generator. Now we're going to look for a fuel tank. And right here is the fuel tank we're looking for. Optical fiber. I think that is this stuff. Actually, I don't know what optical fiber is. Anyway, we got a small fuel tank right there. You can see right there, it is blue. It's got the blue in the top left-hand side. That means that can go on the hover vessel. But we're going to need some optical fiber first. So I just noticed on my mini-map right over here, if you look on the little mini-map on the top right-hand side, there is a silicon deposit out here, and I needed silicon. Now, there's a couple different ways you can get silicon. You can get crushed stone, and if you get crushed stone, the stone is all over the place. So if you get crushed stone, you can make ores out of crushed stone. It's horribly inefficient, but you can do it in a pinch. I probably could have just harvested the silicon, but I didn't see it till the last minute, and I already had the crushed stone. So no big deal. I went ahead and I made a fuel tank and a generator. So we're going to go ahead and go back and add those devices to the hover vessel. And we're going to have our first hover vessel. That's cool. I'm glad that they have like a hover vessel set up for you. Like you it kind of teaches you, and you don't have to use that motorcycle. The motorcycle handles like absolute ass. So, all right. So how am I going to put these in? Can I get to it from back there? I can. So we'll put that. Is that the generator or the... I think that's a generator. Yep. And there's the fuel thing. It doesn't matter if you can get to them or not, because once you're inside, you can get to anything inside. Whether you can get to it from the outside or not, it's irrelevant. Oh, what's with all the radiation? It's weird. All right, so you now need some fuel. Craft at least 2 biofuels from plant fibers. Yes, that's right. Plant fibers. Unfortunately, we're not around any trees, but usually the best way to get plant fibers is to get wood. But we do have some of these little plant fiber trees I'm picking around me, like this right here, that gives you plant fibers, and you can turn that into biofuel. Biofuels are horrible fuel source, but your major fuel source is probably going to be like promethium. The problem with promethium is you're not going to get it for a little bit. So we will make some biofuel, and I'm just going to make as much as I can because I'm going to need it. I wonder if they did batteries right in this game. Another thing I'm going to miss from Space Engineers. In Space Engineers, you could set up wind farms and solar panels to store power in your batteries. Now, they have batteries in this game, but they're horribly confusing, and I'm not really even sure how to use them, to be honest. And in Space Engineers, you could hook up, you could store power in your base, you go hook up your, small vessel or your hover vessel, whatever. They don't have hover vessels, but you could hook up your ships to your base and drain that power from the power, batteries in your base to the ship. Can we do that in Empyrion yet? I really want to do that. I want to set up wind farms and solar panels and store power, and then come back with my ship and move that power from the base to the ship. I'm pretty sure you can't do it yet, but man, I really wish you could. All right, so that's one, and come on, man. Damn. You are freaking slow. My goodness. It's getting dark. I get dark, I get scared. Well, let's go ahead and do some salvaging while we wait, I guess. Because we can. I'm just going to take this. Let's have this collapse. Actually, that's a way up to the roof, isn't it? Maybe we don't want to have that collapse. Is there anything up there? We can't get up there without a jetpack, so... How's my weight? Weight's fine. Shut up, timer. I want that freaking hover vessel. All right, we done? We done. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get it. Get it! Now, again, this biofuel is really inefficient, but this hover vessel is so small, it's not going to take a lot of fuel to move this thing around. And we can always just, once we get it running, we can go out to the trees over there, harvest some trees, get more biofuel, and we'll be good to go. All right, P, go to main. Yeah, I know how to do this. Right here, fuel tank, fill all. Okay, maybe I don't know how to do this. Find the fuel tank display on the main tab and manage. There we go. All right, there we go. 7%, baby. Hell yeah. Hit Y to start the engines. You should go back to the control panel and check the switches in order to make sure all important devices are activated. As an alternative, using Y to power up the vessel. Okay. In case your vessel has oxygen. Okay, this is... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, dude, look at the HUD. Oh, wow. That HUD's new for me. Wait, can I not go into third-person mode? That's first person. That's third person, but... I can't zoom out anymore, or is there no third person? Oh, there we go. Got it. But I like this display. I kind of want to stay in first person now. Oh, dude, on the bottom right-hand side, that display's all new. Oh, this is all new. How far am I hovering? Okay. Not really sure. I'll have to kind of mess around with this. But there you go, guys. Oh, man, this is cool. Oh, boy. There we go. Wow. Hell yeah. Hells to the freaking yeah. I love that display, by the way. It's going to make me want to play in first person, which I never do, but I don't know. That's just dope as hell. Look at the little gas can thing. I got 34 minutes on this thing. Yeah, this thing's not going to use up a lot of resources. What else does it have in it? Nothing. It's very basic, which is kind of... It's got an O2 tank, which I don't need. Yeah, very basic. It does have a cargo box, which probably can't hold much. Yeah, it can hold... The cargo box can hold less than I can. It actually had stuff in it, too. Interesting. All right, guys. We are going long here, though, so I'm going to end this episode now. If you want to see more of Empyrion Galactic Survival, make sure you uncage that like button. Let me know in the comments and, you know, all that good stuff. Tell your friends. Watch all the videos. Yada, yada, yada. All right, guys. I'm going to go make episode 2 right now. If you guys give me any comments or tips or anything, just know I'm going to make episode 2 right now, so I won't see... your comments right away, but I will definitely read them when they go up. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.